My name is Bo Dobney. I curate the memorabilia for the Hard Rock Hotel Las Vegas. I want to thank you, everybody, very much for coming out today. I'd like to first thank Frank Zummo and his team, and Shepard Fairey and his team for giving the Hard Rock an opportunity to exhibit such a poignant and relevant exhibit. I'd also like to thank the Hard Rock team for all their help, and Kervin and Doak. We couldn't have done it without you.
And the goal was always to have a full drum set displaying his art. And that brought us to this point where I felt it was the right time. And I called Shepard and just expressed my thoughts on how I was feeling and everything. And he sent over this piece called Rise Above, which was beyond powerful. It's so beautiful looking, but if you actually get up in there, which you all should, and check out, it's a pretty deep, powerful meaning.
Good. Frank, you good? Yeah. All right.
Should we count down? 3, 2, 1.
And it was an honor to play that kit, you know, through our tour cycle. And we're already working on the next kit, which was, the goal was like, how do we top this? So we're already working on the next kit, and through SJC Drums, they were actually able to bring our vision to life, which was something that was incredible. Mike literally will chime in, but he figured out a way to do this that no one else could do, and his art's displayed beautifully. And now the three of us are going to collaborate and actually release a snare drum together. That's an art piece. It's a special edition. It'll be out hopefully this summer. We're only doing 50 of them, and all the money that Shepard and I receive from this, we're going to donate to the Silver Lake Music Conservatory to give back. So that's what we're working on for the summer, and I'll let Shepard speak on the piece.
Thank you, Frank. Not a lot left for me to say, really. No, first of all, music is really important to me. Punk rock changed my life. Bands like the Sex Pistols, the Clash, Black Flag, the Dead Kennedys. You know, Sid Vicious's necklace is right around the corner, so props to the Hard Rock. But the connection between art and music and having a voice, having an opinion about what's going on in the world, pretty much everything that my art is informed by came more from the way music works, punk rock and beyond, than from the elite fine art world. This kit is called Rise Above, which is a Black Flag song, but it's about a lot more than just Black Flag. It's it's about rising above our maybe more base failures in dealing with other human beings like we'd want to be dealt with, and rising above aggression, rising above reactionary behavior, and rising above violence. So if you haven't seen the art on the kit, when you see it, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but it's a mandala, which is a symbol of peace and harmony, made out of fragments of guns, gun parts, guns that have been deconstructed to build something more positive, more beautiful, and more about how we can all live together harmoniously. I love Frank's enthusiasm for my art. It's really special that he wants me to do these things, because music is such a democratic vehicle for art. I've gotten to do some album packaging and some things for bands over the years, and it's always great. But this is this is a genuine collaboration, and so I thank Frank for that, and I thank SJC for taking my art and looking at ways that it could be implemented on the drum kit. In a really powerful and unique way. There's engraving, there's printing, there's inlay of wood. You'll see it. And after they did such a good job, I thought, well, I've got to do something else myself too. So I actually painted some panels that run around the base and did a stencil so you can see exactly how the original art piece that the kit is based on was made. There's kind of a new version of that. So it gets really meta in that sense. But yeah, I appreciate all you coming out and checking it out, and I guess we'll take it down. But you know, especially after you know, there's been 18 school shootings or something this year, and what happened just nearby here not long ago. You know, that's what the kit's about, and you know, don't want to get too into politics, but you know, I value human life, and I think that Frank does too, and that's there in the kit. So, yeah, thanks for taking a look.
I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I just want to say it's an honor to be here with these two guys. Music, I'm sure, is part of all of our lives since we were kids and makes such a huge difference. And so I'd be lying if I'd say that we weren't nervous as hell trying to pull this off, having some amazing art from Shepard, trying to translate that from the amazing way that he does his art and put that on a drum kit, you know, which is a cylindrical piece of wood. This is when Frank actually joined SJC as well, so the pressure was double on for us to make a drum set that was up to his playing standards and that would sound and feel the way that him and the band were looking for. And so really, this type of drum kit has never been done before. We actually printed the artwork on the wood, and then we took out the mandalas, and then we engraved that pattern into the drum shell after they were already printed. So it was a huge honor. Everybody at SJC back in Massachusetts, we're all very, very proud to be a part of this project, and to have the kit displayed here at Hard Rock with such a powerful message is very, very incredible for us. So thank you all, and thank you guys for allowing us to be part of this project. Let's do it.
You guys ready to see this? You want to kind of come on?